Spirit Halloween presents a Pizzaverse exclusive. Bambi Palermo, the Pizzaverse Empress costume. She runs the empire, the cameras just pretend to follow. This Halloween, step into the shoes of the Queen of Stories, the boss of hustle, the founder of the Pizzaverse, Bambi Palermo, the Pizzaverse Empress costume. She's the animation maker, the mob story writer, the brown hair, brown eyes founder everybody wants to be but can't handle. Included in the box, Boss Lady blazer, sharp, bold, and made for smashing through writer's block. Pizzaverse founder's coffee mug reads Empires Don't Sleep. Mob story notebook filled with bosses, betrayals, and dessert talk. Cartoon sketchpad, because you draw the fight and you drew it slick. Empire blueprint, invisible ink, all ambition. Warning: may cause sudden announcements of State of the Union speeches. Side effects include chronic creativity, spontaneous voiceovers, and major Empire vibes. Not responsible for jealous minions, missing pizzas, or unfinished story arcs. So if you're ready to run your show, write your rules and put everyone on your stage. This Halloween, don't just be in the story, you're the story. Step into the spotlight as Bambi Palermo, the Pizzaverse Empress costume. Cause some bosses wear crowns. You wear animation, mob tails, and brown hair, brown eyes swagger. All vision, no compromise.
Bugs, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
Pizzaverse strong, motherfucker strong.
Bambi Palermo, running around Pizzaverse. Fuck you and Pizzaverse.
Analyzing Evil, Bambi Palermo, the mind behind the empire. Psychological documentary narrated by Vincent DiPrio, edited in Blood, Caffeine, and Long Island Asphalt. The origin of fire. Every movement starts with a spark. For most people, it dies in smoke. For Bambi Palermo, it became a blaze that lit up the internet. She didn't start with money, management, or some shiny PR firm. She started with something better: a mouth, a mission, and a microphone. And when the clowns came marching in, telling fake mob stories and disrespecting the culture, she didn't just roast 'em, she exposed 'em, publicly, consistently. Like a digital Saint Michael with a Jersey accent. But this ain't just about taking out the trash. This is about a woman who looked at chaos and said, "Fine, I'll build my own family, one that don't fold, don't fake, and don't miss." And she did. Welcome to the Pizzaverse. The mind of the strategist. You ever watch a real chess player, kids? They don't move the piece they want to move. They move the one that changes the entire board. That's Bambi. Every post, every video, every roast, it ain't random. It's calculated theater. She builds tension, plays it out, then drops the hammer right when the audience thinks she's done. That's mob-level timing. But beneath the showmanship, there's cold logic. See, Bambi's intelligence ain't the kind you learn in a classroom. It's street psychology. She reads tone, timing, tells, all the stuff con men think they're hiding. You lie, she'll catch the twitch in your sentence before you even finish the excuse. It's a rare combo, empathy and X-ray vision. She don't just understand people, she sees through 'em. That's what makes her dangerous. That's what makes her great. The psychology of the Guardian. Now listen, this ain't your average content creator. Most of these mooks out there chase likes like rats chasing scraps. But Bambi, she builds loyalty. You mess with one of hers, you just declared war on the whole family, and that's the psychology of the protector archetype. She ain't driven by ego, she's driven by duty. Her weapon ain't fear, it's principle. Psychologists call this the moral enforcer complex, a personality type that rises when a system's corrupted. When no one's upholding the code, someone steps in and says, "Fine, I'll do it myself," and she did it better than anyone. See, this is old school values in a digital world. Respect, honor, accountability. 3 words that don't trend anymore until Bambi made 'em sexy again. Trauma, trust, and temper. Now we're talking roots, the part most people don't see. Every leader's forged in pain. You don't get steel without fire. You don't get Bambi Palermo without betrayal. She's been stabbed, lied to, abandoned, framed. You name it. And every time someone thought they broke her, she came back sharper, colder, and 10 times louder. That's trauma alchemy, the ability to turn pain into purpose. But it ain't just anger driving her, it's control. When the world gets loud, she finds power in order. Every project, every show, every episode, it's structure. A fortress built from discipline and defiance. People mistake that fire for rage. It ain't. It's focus with a temper. And if you cross her, God help ya, 'cause she ain't yelling. She's building your eulogy. The creator as a force of nature. Here's the truth. Some people make content. Bambi makes worlds. The Pizzaverse ain't just videos. It's mythology. A living, breathing cinematic universe where art meets attitude, where mob stories mix with morality plays, and where truth's the only currency. She don't follow trends. She creates ecosystems, fudge lines, parody series, documentaries, psychological analyses, fairy tale spoofs, and horror anthologies, all under one flag. Every piece connects like a constellation, with her voice at the center like the North Star. It's empire-level vision. And the psychology behind it? Total immersion. When you live your work, your art becomes religion. Bambi Palermo ain't running a brand. She's running a belief system built on authenticity, family, and ferocity. The shadow self. Now let's talk about the dark side, 'cause every powerhouse has got one. What happens when you fight evil too long? You start to see it in the mirror. There's a fine line between exposing monsters and becoming one. And Bambi knows it, that's what keeps her human. She don't hide from her flaws. She studies them like crime scenes. That's Jungian shadow work, facing your demons head on, learning to use them without letting them drive. The sarcasm, the fury, the no-mercy roasts, that's controlled chaos. It's art weaponized against hypocrisy. It's the monster protecting the village from worse monsters. She learned to dance with the dark and never lose her light. That's not ego. That's evolution. The culture shift. Let's talk legacy, the part most creators don't even think about because they're too busy counting clicks. The Pizzaverse changed the way creators interact with audiences. Bambi didn't build a fan base. She built a crew. There's loyalty, protection, shared values. Hell, half these folks would jump into a digital fire for her. You don't get that by being likable. You get that by being real. And in an era of plastic personalities, real is revolutionary. She turned call-outs into accountability. She made morality marketable. And she proved you can build a kingdom on truth and attitude, not algorithms. That's the psychology of influence. Authentic connection beats artificial validation every time. The legend continues. You can't kill what's built on conviction. Even if tomorrow the lights went out and the platform vanished, the Pizzaverse would live on, in every story, every roast, every person who found their courage watching her work. Bambi Palermo ain't just a name, she's a symbol. The reminder that one voice can spark a revolution, one truth can silence an army of lies, and one woman with a backbone can shift an entire damn culture. That's not evil. That's power in its purest form. The code of the Pizzaverse. Every story's got a morale, capiche? This one's simple. Evil wins when good people stay quiet. But Bambi Palermo never shut up. She turned pain into purpose, chaos into comedy, and truth into artillery. And in doing so, she gave people something we ain't had since the old neighborhood, a code. Don't fake. Don't fold. Don't sell your soul for clicks. That's the Bambi Creed. That's the Pizzaverse law. And as long as she's breathing, we don't miss. Thanks for watching.
Today I decided to not give you bitches a second of time for the rest of my life. I'll be goddamned if I put in the work and I don't get the credit to fucking suffice. I've been too humble too much in my life, cutting them off so I'm measuring twice. Cause this time I mean it, I'm still fucking bleeding. Bitch, there was better way to hand me the knife. Like poor little Snowy, Bodie is on me. Half of these idiots dumb as a brick. Swear I won't use it when all up on YouTube. I aim with a 45 fucking intense. Imagine if I'm stolen whip with a 10. Imagine if I finally wanted to quit. Imagine if this industry took the life out of bitch and all I got is fucking revenge. Who would I ride on if I'm about to call it? I think my fans know a couple of names. I know some 5-figure checks that I've written and can't say a word cause I bitch NDA'd. Call on my lawyers cause I keep them paid, but this ain't some shit that my lawyers could save. Cause if I do go out, I'm going out strong and I'll leave y'all a note with the key to the safe. That all of the friends that I lost that was talking shit all on the net, all of apologize, all of them know that I fucking invented, I'll never forget. I never went out in public to vent, I know exactly what I represent. And any little bitch that was that quick to switch up, all of you deserve what the fuck you gon' get. How does it feel when you look at your fans and you know that you'll lose them if I ever talk? If I ever pull up receipts or some video, shorty, I bet you piss in your drawers. All you little bitch ass, silly never shit ass, fickle ass, flip flop, blind ass hoe. You should thank God with like every breath that I ain't talk my shit cause I stuck to the code. But ain't I hit you up directly, tell you that you best be treading real carefully, bitch. Bitch, don't you forget we still got a debt. See, I'ma collect my shit. If you got a question, I got an answer. Ain't I keep the same line? All that boo-hoo shit on the net was a clout chase. Woo, them lines are so tight. Yo, I just noticed everybody that don't fuck with me fucks with each other. It's like a fucking union of dumbass people. Hey, but I'm coming back for my money though, I'm not playing, bitch.